Let me just look at my Northwest Brewing news here. Should we just head south? Where it's a little more rural, a little less urban. Yeah, it's a little urban here, isn't it? Oh, the Speakeasy's on Evans Street. Yeah, man. Let's go to that John McLaren Park. There's a mission in 280. There's Market Street. Uh-oh. Pale Ale.
So we're here in the middle of the Haight Ashbury district. Somehow I've lost Buddy Highway and Hazard, but I'm gonna get some beers because, you know, that's what you do on Drinking with Daren. But we don't have Daren here. I don't know what happened to Daren either. Everybody's lost, dude. So I'm just drinking without everyone. Drinking without Daren. Drinking without Buddy Highway. I had Jared Peterson though, the Mac Mizzle, my Uncle G. This is where the hippie movement started in 1967, 1966. This is where it all started, right here, sir. Where the first, I believe, joint of weed in England was actually first smoked here in this town, and nobody gave a fuck. So I'm gonna go down here to the Magnolia Brew Pub on Haight Street, and this is just a wonderful little neighborhood. Just a wonderful, wonderful little place. Well, it's okay to have a beer at noon, right?
If you're happy
if you
with
drove
it.
700 miles, right?
If you're happy with it, thank you. Yeah, like if you have a problem. You know, and that's a pop right there.
I love it.
You know what that is, but that's a pop, sir.
So we're here at the Magnolia Brew Pub on Haight Street in glorious, beautiful San Francisco, California. And we've got 4 different beers here. We've got their Bluebell Bitter, their Cole Porter, their Double Clutch Doppelweizen, and their Promised Land Imperial IPA. And what's really cool is here at Magnolia, it's Strong Beer Month. And I still don't know where Daren is. I don't know where Daren went to, but we're gonna drink some beers anyways. It smells very clean. I've never smelled water. Like, you smell the beer, but you smell like how clean it is. It's deliciously clean smelling. Huge malt complexity and very highly hopped with, I'm guessing, what are some delicious Northwest hops. Oh, yeast complexity too in the bitter. And the finish, strong yeast complexity. Not yeast like, you know, like your girlfriend gets.
Like, you know, like yeast infection.
No bad.
No, a brewer can't get a yeast infection.
No too much cheese on
And he has to go to a brunologist. You have to get that brewer's douche in there and clean out that yeast infection sometimes. But no, that's a very good yeast flavor.
Definitely smell that Douglas fir there, sir.
You smell? Do you smell Douglas fir?
Yeah, like a tree.
Hazard? What do you normally drink, Hazard?
I'm not a connoisseur as of sorts, but
You just like the Bud Light and the Papa Murphy's mainly, sir?
you know, kicking back in front of a game.
The Coors, the Silver Bullet doesn't slow you down?
The Silver Bullet does not slow me down. It does smell like
It smells like, yeah, dude, like a tree. It's bitter at the end too.
it. Definitely has a bitter taste. Real strong.
Do you taste that flavor in the back, the aftertaste?
Oh yeah.
That's like the yeast. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
tastes like
You
an
can just pop me
old
in the oven
baked
and I'll
bread.
bake right up. That's
stuff.
Yeah.
She's on TV next week.
She got the boots with the fur.
We can just walk by her with it filming about that. You can hear it.
That'd be great, sir.
I think. It's alright.
I'll go cheat a little bit, sir.
This is their Doppelweizen. And I'm gonna try it right now.
Yeah, Doppelweizen, yeah.
Very strong in alcohol. It's got to be probably 8.5
Easy?
percent. No, not easy. I think it's 8.5 actually. I think that's what it said up there. Very smoky.
Smoky like a Jesse, like a nurse?
No, smoked like smoked salmon.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Smoke
That's from the malt, sir. Very subtle hop presence. It's very, very subtle hop presence. Almost hardly any hop. A little hop and aroma, but mostly that's malt. You wanna try that?
No hop, sir, no hop.
No hop.
That's straight malt.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely smell that. Smell the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't smell the fish, but I smell the smoke.
Yeah. I'm not saying you smell the fish.
Yeah.
No, I've had a beer that tastes like smoked salmon. Like they literally took smoked salmon, put it in a blender, strained the juice, and put it in a beer, and it was really good though. Like it doesn't sound good, but it's really good. That's the Alaskan smoked porter.
That taste really makes me stick my nose up to it. It's a good beginning, but a bitter end, and like a bad finish to me. Like it makes you want to kind of go like that a little bit.
Is that alcohol, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not as scientific when it comes to the beer thing as you guys, but
trying to
just gonna start out here.
I've been on a few shows.
It does have a smoky smell. I definitely smell the smoky smell.
Not to mention,
Definitely, yeah.
No, the aftertaste, I taste the smoke at the end, like after a while.
Like a smoked salmon or something. Wow.
wow. A lot of interesting flavors going on there. It's sweet at first. I like it. Kind of tastes like a candy beer. But you know it's got some alcohol in there and it'll get you drunk.
Get drunk?
Yeah, it'll get you crunk.
It'll get you crunk like boil on it?
So the next beer we're gonna try is the porter here at Magnolia. You ready for this one, buddy?
Yes, sir. Oh, everybody.
Oh, pale ale.
Pale. Hell yeah. What's that taste like, sir? How you doing?
It's okay. There are a lot of beautiful girls
Sir, I
and
told
a
my
lot
mom
of
that.
gay men
I told my mom
here in
that.
San Francisco.
I told my mom that. My mom said, down, boy, down, boy.
Yeah. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
There you go. You know what? I'm gonna hold hands like a guy here a little bit. I'm gonna hold hands like a guy. We're gonna get on tape.
I've seen it happen many times today. So
I'm gonna run.
And we have a bouncy rack.
I'm gonna run around naked. Oh, what?
yeah, I saw that one.
I'm gonna run around naked in Legit's house too,
Yeah, that has already happened.
but not in San Francisco.
So I gotta say,
How is it?
I don't care for the porter actually, sir.
Let me taste that for you, sir.
I don't care for the porter. It's too
Tastes
burnt.
like dark.
Too many roasted malts. It tastes like cooking chocolate.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Cooking chocolate. Semi-sweet cooking chocolate.
I like that.
You might like this beer a lot, Jared.
I'd like it.
I agree with Matt. Yeah.
Don't like it that much?
That's not very good.
It's not very good.
Not very good.
I like it.
Love the place. Not very good beer.
I like the dark, smoky, not so sweet chocolatey beer.
You
So
say $10 to get a fucking like a cheap 59.
that smells really good. I'm a fan of this kind of beer.
Can you see the alcohol percentage on the porter up there?
It's not bad. I'd say it's a lighter.
On the right side?
I'd say 7.5.
The cold porter?
Yeah. Maybe it's not on the right. Maybe it's on the left.
It's on the left.
That's the same one next to it.
Yeah,
It's probably like,
I'd rate it at 7.5. 7.
I don't think it's that high.
7?
No, I don't think
I'd
it's,
say 6'5".
I wouldn't even say that. I'd say somewhere between 5.5 and 6.5 probably.
Yeah, there isn't really the strong presence of alcohol there.
But that's okay. I mean, I don't think that a beer should have to have a strong alcohol presence. You know, that's Michael J. Brown loves to brew beers with strong alcohol, and you know, it doesn't matter for me. You know,
but
as long as
it's not a contest.
I think my biggest beef with beers with a lot of alcohol is a lot of times you can taste the alcohol. And if I wanted to taste the alcohol, I would just drink hard liquor.
I don't think this is a bad tasting beer.
But our friend Michael brews incredible beers, and they are really strong. You can taste the alcohol, but they're still good. It just adds a complexity to it, as opposed to some barley wines I've tasted where it's almost like taking a shot. But you like the porter, Jared?
It's okay.
I want shots.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, we're
Not for it, I'm not against it.
Oh, this is the Proving Ground IPA. So
penetration.
obviously they've got something to prove here in San Francisco. And so far they're stacking up pretty good against Portland. We've only hit up Magnolia, and you know, I'm gonna try to check out a couple other breweries here.
Sir, there's caution right there, sir. There's caution. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. At the Haight Ashbury district, we just seen caution, sir. With his real dad, not Bob.
So I'm gonna try some of this.
Sir, this is beer talking, sir.
It is Strong Beer Month here at Magnolia Brewing Company
Oh my God.
in the Haight Ashbury district
Geez, how you doing?
on Haight and Masonic. At the table, drinking beer.
Sir, I'm fucking...
That cannot be an IPA. There's no way that that's an IPA. It's all malt. A little tiny bit of bittering hops.
We're gonna tackle that Apollo and key.
No offense to Magnolia, I like it. I like it.
It's not a good thing. It's not a bad
But it's not an IPA.
It's not
At least not where I'm from.
That's not an IPA.
German Nazi.
She may have poured the wrong thing, maybe.
That's the bitter beer. This is the bitter beer. That was the IPA.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because that tasted really good and hoppy.
Yeah, that was super hoppy, very bitter.
This is good bitter.
That's the bitter. That makes a lot more sense. That, yes, and it's a good bitter.
Somebody's got a tongue.
It's a good bitter.
No, very bitter. Very, very, very bitter. Yeah.
Oh, look at that burger, sir.
I don't know about
Can you
that.
zoom on that cheeseburger and fries right there, sir? Right here? Sir, that is what I'm thinking. That's the Boca burger. The fat Boca burger. So here, after done drinking this, we're gonna go to Golden Gate Park and take that fat. Enjoy the Wheat England. Oh. It just won't stop. The bitterness, no. Enough said.
You don't like it?
No. Oh, my throat's closing.
You got no throat, sir.
Bitter beer taste.
That was a free pop, Void.
I've been here all my life.
Oh, really?
This used to be called the drugstore.
Oh, really?
And you get a quarter pound of hamburger there. And you go up to somebody and you say, you got a match? And the guy would pull out a little matchbox of marijuana for $3.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding you.
Back
And
when
then-
a dime bag cost a dime?
That's where it died, yeah. And then heroin, acid was $1.50.
Oh, wow.
New dime. But I mean, it was nice. We never had Goodwill or anything like that. It was all, you know, it was all happening.
So it's changed a little bit.
It has a little, it has. But if you go straight down to Ashbury, you see the Grateful Dead house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The Grateful Dead lives here.
How far down Ashbury?
One block. One block down, and you'll see some big houses, and that's where they live.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. We'll have to make that stop.
And you are. You have to tour the whole Haight.
And what was your name?
Mike,
Mike, I'm Jared.
I know you did.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Hey, you guys have a good day.
Thank you,
Enjoy
Mike.
the Haight.
Thank you.
What do you say? Enjoy the Haight? I look like who? Shoot. Oh, I look like Mickey Rooney? That's Cool, sir. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
You know what I look like?
Who?
Will Shatner.
William Shatner.
You do look like Bill Shatner. Are you Bill
I
Shatner?
do all the
sir?
fucking stuff.
Is that Bill Shatner? I don't. That's Bill Shatner. You are him, aren't you? You're
No,
not?
he's fatter than me and older.
So I haven't pooped in 30 hours. And Hazard and Buddy Highway both have to pee really bad. We've left San Francisco, which is not an island. It's a peninsula.
Oh, the big P.
The Big P. And that's what Hazard has to take right now. He's thinking about doing it in a Snapple bottle, but he thinks there might be so much urine it will overflow the bottle and spill onto his hand.
It's only 16.6.
Yeah, it's only 16.6 fluid ounces.
Well, I think we got a 20 ouncer back there too.
And
That's probably better.
we're in Berkeley right now trying to get through traffic, and I'm just scared I might poop my pants, sir. That's the big fear here. And we only drank at one brewery because we went down to the Little Fisherman's, whatever you call it, wharf, I guess. Yeah. They charge a lot to go to Alcatraz, and you can't even get off the boat. They charge you like $25 just to ride around Alcatraz in a little boat. You don't even get to get off and go in and check it out and see where Al Capone got the syphilis. So we're just gonna go back to where we're supposed to be, which is Clear Lake, California, for the big wrestling show. Maybe we'll find a brewery along the way, hopefully. All right, so we stopped in Napa on our way back up to the big show, and we're here at Downtown Joe's Grill and Brew House, which is in downtown Napa. It's a lovely little establishment that was started in 1994, and I'm going to run through their lineup of beers here real quick. First up is the Lazy Summer American Wheat. Beautiful, clear, straw complexion. Very light on the nose. I can smell a little of that lemon that was on the side of the glass. Oh, big banana complex in here. Definitely can taste the wheat. And even the yeast in the background there. Wonderful complexity. Wonderful beer. I'm not a big fan of wheat beers either. This one's really good. Wow, I like that. Next up is the Ace High Pale Ale. Uh-oh, Pale Ale, Buddy Highway. We made Buddy and Hazard sitting in the car. We made them sit in the car while we came in here. They think we're just using the restroom, but we want to have some beers. Wow, there's a very herbal essence to it. That's delicious.
Now start having an orgasm and rubbing your hair.
I think that this is the best pale ale I have ever had. Wow, delicious. Up next, the Tail Wagon Amber Pale. Light roasted essence on the nose. Yeah, it's an amber ale. Amber ale is one of my least favorite styles, so I'm not really the guy to talk to. Too bad Daren isn't here. I don't know where the heck Daren is, actually. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know where he is. This is their Tantric India Pale Ale here at Downtown Joe's in beautiful Napa. This beer is 6.8% ABV. It has 60 IBUs in it. Should be pretty intense. Oh, wow. Really hoppy. Big, strong hop bite. Right at the front. Just grabs your tongue and wreaks havoc on it. Wow. This would rival a lot of the IPAs that come out of Portland and Seattle, without a doubt. I'm pretty impressed with their hop selection and the characteristics of their hops that they put into this IPA. I'd like to know more about it, actually. Too bad there's not a brewer in the house, though. This is the Golden Thistle Very Bitter Ale. Over 100 IBUs in this bad boy, right here in the heart of Napa Valley, in Napa, California, at Downtown Joe's. Wow, it does have a lot of hops, but it's so well balanced with the malt. Wow. Very, very, very well balanced bitter. I love it. It is very hoppy, though. This has to go out of the classification for the bitter style. This has got to be an IPA. I don't know why they call it a bitter, but it's good. Next up is the Overdue Porter. I'm guessing it took them a long time to get a porter here at Downtown Joe's. Oh, almost tastes like Irish cream was added to this. Very nice roasted chocolate flavors and caramel flavors. A little woodsy. This is delicious. This is a wonderful, wonderful porter. It's only 28 IBUs, and oh god, delicious. I could drink this all night long. It's too bad I have to drive all these guys somewhere. Worthy's Leprechaun Stout. My goodness. Just the smell alone is reminding me of nice spring days in Ireland. Oh, Ireland. Oh, Ireland. All the people in Ireland are dying because all the other people in Ireland are killing them. Oh, man. Now this is poured on nitrogen. It has a lot of coffee flavors and a lot of chocolate flavors in it. Nice, thick, rich, creamy head on it. It's very rich and creamy. The flavor, the essence stays on your tongue. It just lingers there. Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Now this is the bad boy right here. 8.9% alcohol by volume. 85 IBUs. This is the Double Secret Probation IPA. It's not available all the time. It's a very special little beer they have here at Downtown Joe's. Whoa. That's a lot of hop. Wow. They've got to use a couple pounds of hops of that to get this. Because I'm guessing that they're probably only brewing on they probably brew on a 10-gallon system here, maybe. This place is very, very small, but it's very nice. Very classy place. Very, very classy place. And the brewmaster, I wish I knew who was brewing here at Downtown Joe's in Napa, California, because the brewmaster definitely knows his stuff. Well, that's it from Downtown Joe's. We got to get back on the road. There's people coming in this place like crazy. So we're going to skedaddle out of here and figure out what the next place we're going to stop at is. Who knows what's going on around here. But we got to drive in front of us.